All right, what's going on, guys? I'm just bringing you a quick little unboxing video for some carbon fiber pieces we got on eBay. This is just going to be the first time I'm looking at it, as well as you guys most likely. We're going to see together what kind of quality we can get from eBay sellers online. Now, there's going to be multiple different types that you're going to see online. There's going to be the real cheap stuff, which is obviously, I mean, they don't even claim it to be real carbon fiber. It's like 30 bucks and it's just carbon fiber look-alike, and it's just cheap plastic. That's not what this is. This is cost me around $181. And this is from a guy who makes it himself. He molds it and he just makes the pieces and sells them online. So we're going to see what kind of quality this is together. So here we go. Oh, that's cool. We got a gift from this guy. All right, try to hide my address there. Here's the piece. Here's this gift. Who knows what this looks like? Kind of check it out with the sun. Might be, oh, okay, it kind of feels like, it looks like a Ninja decal. Huh, that's cool. Let's go ahead and crack it open. If so, this guy's getting 5 stars for his amazing hospitality. Okay, look at that. That's sick. It's a Ninja keychain. Pretty cool. And hopefully this view is working out for you guys. It's just what I came up with on the fly, so hopefully my hands aren't in the way. And look at that. That looks beautiful. Let's get it out of here. Hey, he definitely made it safe, that's for sure. All right. Check this out, guys. No blemishes or nothing. Looks pretty darn good. Here's the back with all the hardware on it. And your Ninja logo. Some of them don't have this, and some of them do. That's why I went with this guy. Had more of a factory look to it. But yeah, man, all around this is beautiful carbon fiber. There might be just a little bit of dust in the gel, but shoot, all around for a guy doing it himself, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy with it for 180 bucks compared to if you go to Carbon Tech, this will run you, I think, closer to 2 something, 220 or something. And plus it's all the way in like Indonesia, I believe, or something far out like that. It takes months to get here. So anyways, we're going to go throw this on the bike and I'll show you guys what that looks like. But thanks for watching, and we're about to head out to the garage. Let's go ahead and take off this rear cowl and replace it with the carbon fiber. So I've been wanting to, like anybody else, get a solid rear cowl for this bike for a while, but I've just been putting it off. So we got a drag strip event coming up next week, and I thought, you know, get a little bit fancy and get some extra stuff for that. It's going to be at Thunder Valley Raceway. And so yeah, here's this OEM seat. Has your little toolkit in it that's basically useless. I don't know what you're going to do with a Phillips head, a flat head, and a couple Allen wrenches, but there you are. I mean, at the least, you could probably take off your fairings. And here's a comparison. Let's see here, hold on. With your carbon fiber versus your OEM. The weight is obviously a big difference too. Might have to do with a little bit of adjusting, guys, but you know what? It's going to be okay. Won't be too big of a deal. Maybe just bend these prongs down a little bit. But you do want a tight fit regardless, so. All right, guys, so we got our little end piece here for that rear cowl. We're just going to bend it back just a little bit just because we were having some clearance issues. Like so. And just that little bit should be enough because you want to make sure that it's a snug fit so it doesn't rattle around. So let me go test this out real quick and I'll be right back. And let's see if I can get it to where you guys can see. Here's how it should be. And if you can see the little latch down there, it's just not traveling far enough to actually hit the latch. So that could either be just a rubber grommet issue. It might be too thick. We could shave them down. But also you could see that post right here. This post right here. It's not really going to line up with this hole, which I guess should be the case. So I'm going to do a little bit of bending and a little bit of shaving. We're going to see if we can get it to fit. And then I'll tell you guys what we did. So that if you want to buy your own piece or if you're having the same issues, you'll know exactly what to adjust. Guys, we're back. We got one of them done. This is your outcome. Probably going to have to do even more than that, but we'll see. And I'll pretty it up, I guess, if I feel like it. Let's get this one underway. All right, guys, finally got it on. It was humiliating. This thing was ridiculously hard to get on. We ground down the grommets, and turns out I saw this one, and they're basically the same size, so those aren't really the very first issue, but the bracket itself and the way the mold is caused some clearances, so that might be something you're probably going to have to do. On top of that, there was this little bar that was welded on either from the factory, from wherever he got the bracket, or him just creating the bracket himself. But I think it was just from wherever he bought the bracket, like some Chinese bracket. There's a bar that's right next to the little lock on the bottom of this guy, and it sticks out and it goes right, like a centimeter into this little cutout that's connected to the locking system itself. It's completely unnecessary. Causes a whole bunch more clearance issues whenever this doesn't align up with that hole. Ended up slicing this bad boy off, and that was the final trick. It finally got in there after bending this guy out a little bit, because you can see how tight it is right now. It's right up against it, and that was after bending it almost probably an inch away to create more room. So that, coupled with this and the grommets, I finally got it on there. I'm not going to take it back off, God forbid. But yeah, here's the finished product, guys. Let me know what you think. For $180, still worth it, I would assume. Just depends on if you got a little bit of tools and if you got a little bit of time, really. That's just my preferences. So there you guys are. The next video you'll see will be at the track around the drag strip in Thunder Valley, doing a little, it's kind of like a car show. There's gonna be a burnout pit, and we could do like test and tunes. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This is the carbon fiber rear cowl, and I'll see you guys next time.